Here's today's action plan for the resistance, and this one is a really fun one. In addition to practicing criminal defense, I also have practiced family law for almost 2 decades. And somehow, when I was in a bigger city, through word of mouth, I did not advertise this, but I became known as a specialist in helping people, not just women, mostly women, but not just women, get divorced from narcissists and people with personality disorders. And one thing I learned very, very quickly, and that I try to teach my clients, is if you want a bully to stop bullying you, knock them on their ass. It may take once, twice, 3 times, but you knock that bully on his ass, he's going to stop bullying you real quick. Why is this important? Well, one thing that we have learned in the last 2 weeks is that while this administration is trying to do shock and awe, and I believe they're purposely trying to cause a constitutional crisis because they believe that if we keep filing lawsuits saying he can't do that, it'll eventually get to this Supreme Court, and this Supreme Court is crooked as all shit. They're counting on the fact that this Supreme Court will say, yeah, he has that power. I mean, they've already granted him full immunity for everything he ever thinks about doing. So why not say, yeah, he has whatever powers of a king that he wants? What else have we learned the last 2 weeks? We have learned that all we have to do is push back. That's it. And he backs down. Now, the tariff thing, part of me wonders if that was market manipulation to get his billionaire friends a really good discount on some stocks or something, because that went into effect like Friday night and was done before Monday night. But what you saw there was when people actually started pushing back, he immediately dropped it. And what did he drop it for? I mean, yeah, Fox is saying, oh, he's the king of the deal. Canada blinked. But the truth is, Canada and Mexico just agreed to do what they've always been doing. And we're the ones that actually made an additional concession by promising that we wouldn't let pew-pews into Mexico, right? Lawsuits have been filed regarding Musk's illegal obtaining of our social security numbers and financial numbers and tax numbers and all of banking information, all of that from the Department of Treasury. And what happened last night? Musk posted, oh, I deleted the tax information. Well, I don't believe he actually did. Show me your friends and I'll show you who you are. Trump, if his mouth is moving, he's lying. So I assume the same is true for Elon, because Elon is not the genius that Fox portrays him. Everything he touches goes to shit. Twitter has gone to shit. And yet, we pushed back, and that bully blinked. So all we have to do is keep bullying the bullies. And again, right now with Trump, it's only taking bullying him once and he blinks. Knock him on his ass once and he's like, oh, no more tariffs. Knock Elon on his ass once and he's like, oh, I deleted that information. Bullshit. That's what we're going to keep doing. And we're going to keep doing it by taking to the streets when there's a protest. Make sure you stay peaceful, because this fucker's looking for a reason to declare martial law and we're not going to give it to him, okay? Calling your representatives. Look, I have the most worthless, useless pieces of shit for representatives here in Texas. But if you think I'm not going to be calling them every single day, maybe a couple times a day, I've been doing it. I'm going to keep doing it. Lincoln said, if the public's not with it, it cannot succeed. And we are proving that. So we are going to today take heart and remember, we're just going to keep knocking the bullies on their ass. And we're going to do it as many times as it takes to get the point across that we will not go quietly into the night.